It's very comfortable hiking temperatures today, but it is a little odd. And we're back up north of Pine again to finish off the section that we skipped because it was too cold and wet. This section is much nicer without the snow. Next we are back. We're north of Pine, heading south to get that missing section of trail that we skipped because of the weather. And it looks like I've got my hiking partner for 2 more days, and then she's heading home. Yeah, so we had to get into Phoenix so I could get a new mattress pad, and we ended up with the 00 because it took some time to figure out shuttling and everything to get back up here to do this section. So we're gonna have to get back down to Roosevelt Lake so I can continue south and she can head home. It's been a complicated couple of days, but I think we got everything sorted out. We're back on track now. This looks like a fairly recent forest fire. I don't know if this is part of the West fire that was burning North Basin for the last, I don't know, month or 2, but it's definitely pretty recent.
Tablecloth, that's fancy.
About the best. A decent amount of ice. It's very comfortable hiking temperatures today, but it is a little odd coming out of the desert at Roosevelt Lake to hop up here and hike through these cool woods, and then to turn around in a couple days and be hiking back through the desert again. It's gonna feel so strange. We're about 15 miles in, and we only stopped for a few minutes for lunch and have had no real break otherwise. So I figured I needed to sit down for a few minutes, have a little bit of a break at the trailhead, and then when I got here, I looked over and there is this. Spooky. Scary.
Mexico, 481 miles.
Pretty elaborate thing. I'm just not sure what it is. I don't know what that is.
Uncharacteristic large amount of water.
And let the search for a campsite begin. We got 20 minutes left of daylight, and hopefully we can find a campsite in the next 15. My new fancy sleeping pad. It's gonna be so much warmer and comfier than the old one, and 6 times quieter.